Hi, today I want to talk to you about loan management systems and why they are important for microfinanciers. Why should you as a microfinancier, whether you are taking part in the formal market as a registered microfinancier or whether you are an informal microfinancier or a Mashonisa, why should you use a loan management system? Loan management systems are important because they provide a whole host of services, and many of these are integrated services for you as the microfinancier. So obvious one is the loan calculation. In terms of the National Credit Act, there is certain fees and interest that you can charge as a microfinancier. Now, these calculations are highly complex. And it is just simply not possible for you to sit on a piece of paper, an Excel spreadsheet or a calculator and calculate these interest and fees accurately for every single loan that you grant to a consumer. So that is probably the foremost reason why you should consider using a loan management system. Besides that, we house your customers' information. So all your customers' information is readily available inside the system. Then we get to the integrated services. You can then get credit checks. You have debit order or debit check facilities. You have bank account verifications. You have home affairs integration where you can verify a client or a consumer status directly with Home Affairs, and a whole host of other stuff. You can communicate on autopilot to your clients with regards to SMSs and emails and a whole host of other stuff. If you are a microfinancier and you are still not using a loan management system, I would implore you, I would ask of you to consider using one. It's going to change your business forever. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, if you are in business and you want to run a successful business, and I don't know anyone that gets into business for the sake of not wanting to be successful. The day that you decided today is the day that I'm going to get into my own business, I'm going to start my own microfinance business. You didn't say to yourself, well, I want to do this half-heartedly or half-assed. Now you got into it because you want to change the way your living standard is currently. You want to change your future and that of your family. So don't do it half-assed. Don't put in 50%. Get in there and do it properly. And the first thing you have to do is get a loan management system. If you're a microfinancier and you want to grow in the microfinance industry, I cannot imagine you doing it without a loan management system. Loan management systems are vital. There is a place for them in this industry. It's an amazing tool to have. And like I said to you previously or earlier in this video, is that with a loan management system, you just open up your horizon. You are not forced, and you can get any one of these services. You can get your debit order services directly from the debit order company, and you can load debit orders or debit check transactions directly on their platform. You can get a credit check facility from any one of the credit bureaus, and you can go and do a credit check on their platform directly. The same with an SMS facilitator. You can sign up for an SMS facilitator and you can send your SMSs, import, export your client information, import your client information, and you can send them SMSs. The same with bank account verifications and a whole host of other services. Insurance providers, you can probably send the details to the insurance company directly and sign them up for a policy. You can do all of these things on its own, but that's just not efficient to do. And using a loan management system brings all of the service providers together via a thing we call an API call. So you have an API call that we do in the background. So you click on a button, and most loan management system providers work like this. You'll click on a button and it simply just links up with the service provider via an API call, and we load the debit order, we receive your payments in, and a whole host of other stuff. So if you want to be successful, go for it 100%. Sign up for a loan management system, make sure you have one in place, and then grow your business from there.